What role does honesty have in persuasion?
I think it's if you want to be really effective at persuasion, then it's all about honesty, and obviously with for me it's authentic as well, but it's coming from that honest place. Sometimes brutal honesty, especially if you're in a sales role, the prospect might not like to hear what you're going to tell them, but it's the honest truth. And I think the more honest you are, and that you are, when you tell somebody no, it's not a good fit, let's say in a sales role, then that is not what other salespeople do, and it will blow their mind. And when you do that, when you're honest enough to tell someone, no, I'm not going to sell you what I've got because it's not a good fit and you should go do X, Y, and Z. Then when you tell somebody who is a good fit, then that honesty carries forward because you know that you mean it. If I told you you need to hire me, I mean it. And that's the honest truth. Like, that's it.
If anything, I've had situations where I've said, "No, it's not a great fit," makes them want it more. And I'm like, "No, no, really, this isn't good."
No, this is not a strategy. This is not the takeaway. No,
totally,
really.
yeah. And you'll love this, Jason. I mean, in chapter 5, I tell the story of the 11-year-old Girl Scout who used just brutal honesty to sell Girl Scout cookies. She rated the cookies on a scale of 0 to 10. She gave many of them zeros and ones. She was like, you know what? The Girl Scouts of America, they don't always tell the truth about this. I'm going to tell you the truth. These cookies suck. Do not buy them. She sold 30,000 boxes of Girl Scout cookies with that approach. So it does work.
And I think the key is with that is that most people are just conditioned that there's advertising, there's theoretical truth in advertising, but we also know it's a game. We also know there's some lies. We also know it's manipulation. When you're dealing with a salesperson, like, we know what their intentions are. When you go to buy a car and you get out of your car at that dealership lot, and the salesperson runs up to your car and is really excited and wants to be your new best friend, you know why, right? You know it's because they want to make some money. And when somebody's just like super honest, it's very refreshing, because then you're like, okay, cool. There's no games. Like, I actually want to buy from you more because and this is what I coach a lot of people on, is when in doubt, just do the opposite of what everyone else in sales would do. Just do the opposite and you'll win. It's really easy.
I love that.